Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I want to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I was shuffling the cards and some cards fell out for the collective reading. So I'm not done. So I'm going to shuffle because I don't know if more are going to come out. And if they do, I will place them where they need to go. I have music playing in the background. I'm going to turn it back up because it's not loud enough for me. Um, but I'm hoping you all are well. I was going to come on yesterday, but your girl was tired. I actually worked with some children yesterday. You know, if you've been watching my channel, well, these cards are resisting now. Okay. I do work with children from time to time now because I know when I work with the kids, my inner child, I'm activating my inner child. And yesterday was pretty cool. We had popsicles and we were cutting and pasting and doing all kind of fun things yesterday. I came home afterwards. Well, I ran a few errands afterwards, and then I came home and I went to sleep. I was gonna come on and do a reading, but I fell asleep. But this morning had some situations. Some I can discuss, some I won't. Got some channeled messages, and I wrote them down. I wrote them down because I'm going to use them. It's very important, and it's funny because the cards that fell out, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Sorry about that. I know my arm was all in the way. All in the way. But I had left out to do something, and I'm back home. But on the way where I was going, I got a message. Message while I was there, and then I was given a message to give to someone else while I was where I was at, and then on my way home I got messages, and then while I was here in the house the dog gave me a message. What are you doing? Speaking of the dog, she's over here tearing up something. Move away from my stuff. No. Okay, this is a message. I'm going to show it to you. This is my conductor wine, Maestro Trip wine, conductor. The conductor controls the tempo of the music that's being played. But she's trying to chew it up. She's trying to control the handle. Because if I can't hold it correctly, I can't direct it correctly. I can still hold it. It's battered. So there have been some people in your lifetime that have been chewing, deteriorating the control of your life, the control of your tempo, so that you can conduct your life the way you want to. All right, that's a message in itself. Now she's sitting under the table because she knows she's wrong. But she's been doing some stuff. But today is, I'm saying the date because of the 8th. 8 August 8th was the 8/8 portal. My understanding, because I looked it up, it started in July 23rd, or I don't know the exact, but it started like the end of July, and we only have 2 more days while the portal is open. And so this is, if you've been getting attacked, this is why. This is why they know a lot of you are getting ready to start conducting your life. You're getting ready to control the tempo of your life. There's a certain way you hold this. I'm not doing it on camera because they don't need to know that. Yes, I am a musician, but we'll get into that another day. But they have been siphoning your energy, harvesting it. And the 8/8 portal was the main day for you to get what belongs to you back. But you have until it closes on the 12th. So whatever harvest you have planted, you're collecting your harvest. Now it's just amazing how 7 of Swords, they want to steal it. We're not getting into that. We're not. They either want to steal it from you, or they want you to deny it, lie to yourself that it's yours. Let me see. Have I done everything? I think I have. All right, let me get on with let's get started. Divine, thank you for this day. I'm asking that you burn off any negative energies that may come into this space in this time to thwart the message, manipulate the message, control the message, distort the message in any way, shape, or form for the collective to receive the message clearly for themselves. I'm asking that you cover me with your angels from the top of my head to the soles of my feet, and then put a white light of protection over me from the top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it 20 feet. And because my body in this lifetime, on this realm, in this space, is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking you to give me another layer of white light of protection, top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extend it 200 feet. You are with me, the angels are with me, the archangels are with me, the ascended masters are with me, my ancestors are with me, the aliens are with me, my spirit guides, spirit team, my inner child, my shadow, my higher self, and anyone else of the light that you deem fit for me on this journey, for this message, on this day. I'm asking that you include them with me. Now, whoever comes to this reading, I'm asking that you bring their team as well. Whoever it is that is of the light for them, so that they can receive the message in the way that it is deemed fit for them to receive it and apply it to their life. I'm asking that you do so. It is said, it is so, it's done. Okay. Let me get with what I wrote down. While I was in the car earlier today, let me turn it down just a little bit now. While I was in the car earlier this morning en route to where I was going, I was listening to a reader, and she said something, and it instantly made me think about an instance where something occurred and I didn't speak up for myself. And for a moment, my energy was right there. And I was like, wait a minute, my body responded and everything. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm not there. But there is an energy trying to take you back to somewhere where you felt not like yourself, where you were not in control, where you were in a negative state of being. Luckily, I remembered it and I snapped out of that. That's one of it. Wanting you to stay in that energy of regret for not speaking out. That is what a lot of them are doing. Then I had to speak to somebody about taking control of their life, how to get on their journey, but I didn't give it to them that way because they're not, I don't know if they're aware of where they are on their journey. I know they are. You know how you can see other people's situation? Well, I gave a message to somebody. I'm hoping they received it. Then, once I came back home, I cleaned up a little bit and watered my plants. And I noticed that Casper's food dish was, she messy. The food she don't want to eat, she spits it out on the floor around her dish. But as soon as I went over there to pick the food up and put it back in the dish, she came over and started trying to snatch it out of my hands and eat it. There's an energy that now that you are picking up the pieces of your life, your gifts, you're picking up things, you're understanding things, they are wanting to come and knock them out of your hands and use them. A portal. Whatever you are manifesting, creating, they want to come in and they want to take it now. So you need to be aware of that. Now that you are picking up the pieces, they are wanting to knock them out of your hands and use them. That's the other thing. So I come in here, I'm like, oh, okay, I see all this stuff is going on. And I'm saging the deck. Oh, I threw it away, but here it is. It's right here. I pick up my, they bundle sage, the people who create it. So I pick the bundle up. And all of a sudden, the tie just came off. It fell off. You are untying yourself. Untying oneself. A lot of you are untying yourself to things that have had you bound. And the powers that be know this. They know it. They know it. Now, like I said, I came in here because I noticed the channeling. I'm like, okay, this is time for me to come in here and do what I need to do. Because my body, I'm responding. I'm listening now. I'm understanding the cues now. And the first card that fell out was the North Node card. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. When you step out of your comfort zone, you're doing something you haven't done before. You're moving toward your true identity. And the powers that be know, they know that if this portal closes, that's where you'll be. The next card that popped out was change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. And it's the number 5. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I did. Somebody screaming in the background, yelling. Or it could have been a bird squawking. I don't know, but there was something going on. They know. And then the last card before I said, let me turn on this camera, was the path. A lot of you are getting on your path. You're getting on the path and there's a portal. I used to call this a mirror, but it's a portal. You're leaving this spot and you're moving into that. You're climbing the ladder, you're looking there. And here's the moon. This is an 8, moving towards something. Now, I'm gonna go back. I will won't even get into it. Let me just talk and go from there. I wanted to, somebody out there yelling, yeah. Um, I had questions about why this energy was attacking. Why is this happening? Or how? No, let me get it right. Um, how is this? If the energy that you are trying to, your harvest that you are trying to gain before the 12th, how are they trying to block you from getting it? And if you remember this deck, this is from the Dark Mirror deck. Remember, I told you I lost this deck. I lost this book. But when I was moving, I found it. So now I have it. Spirit, can you tell the collective, tell us how the powers that be want us to give up our gift? Atonement. You see them swords? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of swords. They want to end you. Let me read that, because it's a moon cycle that goes with it. They want you in depression. This is the moon phase. Accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fate as well as the fair as well as the unfair, with no discount. They want you to accept pain is a way to survive the pain. Not all things burn, but some should. They want you to keep staying this energy. Now, this, I heard that Solora said they want to use your pain against you. This is this. They want you to be in atonement while they take your harvest. Atonement is about paying the bills, unadulterated, unfiltered, not negotiated. It is about full and open acceptance of consequences and a little more. It is also about paying for the price of others, letting go of all ifs and buts, but taking it all in, whether it's ours to take or another's to shoulder. If you have a piece of what puts you at fault, normally you would try to separate it and weigh it evenly with what makes the other at fault and with what you made it right. A little for a little, but it really does move anything forward. Sometimes we need a clean state, and it's done by going through it all, paying more than due to create closure for yourself, for others. You take the dark end so that others can stay in the light, even if they don't deserve it, even if you don't deserve it. They want you to stay in the dark. They want you to take on all their brunt, all their burdens, all their faults, all of it. They want you to stay in this energy. They want to close up the portal so that you stay here. And continuously, they want you to stay in this for a whole cycle. They are addicted to your energy. Can't make this up. I'm not even reading that because you already know what it is. They're addictive. And this is a number 11 or a 2. Look it up. These are the bad ones. Wow. They know you're headed towards your north node. They know that you're changing directions, and they know you're headed to your path. So they want to block you, Ten of Swords you, control, make you pay for their. They want to swap you. What is your inner child? They want you. They want your inner child to be affected by this. Can I have a message, Spirit? There it is. It's a few. I'm going to take them. Guide of Wands. That's the Pied Piper. They want to trick you to go in another direction. Yellow Brick Road. Because this is where you're going. That's the Sun. You're healing. I want to make sure I tell you the right cards. I believe that's the Sun. I'm not. I see the Sun there. But these inner child cards are so colorful. I want to make sure. Yep. Yep. When this card appears in your reading, a burst of spiritual sunshine is guiding your life. All that you seek is within your reach, and the world offers you a golden chalice of opportunity that is ready to be filled with your deepest hopes and desire. Realize that no matter what your flaws and challenges may be, you are a beacon to the world. Can't make that shit up. They want to direct your path where they want you to go, but you are seeing the light. Wow. Not only are you seeing the light, you're a wizard. You're the wizard, and it's a 5, and that's the Emperor. You're gaining control, sovereignty over your life. When this card appears in your reading, a spiritual teacher is on the scene. Who is inspiring you at this time? Is there a new field of study to explore? See the realms of music, art, literature, philosophy, religion, history, and nature as pathways to higher knowledge. Build a bridge between the child within that seeks answers and the higher self that continually offers jewels of enlightenment through dreams, visions, promptings, and intuitive flashes. Steer clear of controlling others for your own purposes. Most of all, with your visualization skills, based on the development of your third eye or Anja Center, see your life linked with a fellowship of like-minded souls, your true ring of power in the world. Like I said, you're on your path. But if you don't get right, this is where you're going to end. You're going to end up feeling like you have to atonement. You have to atone for others. Because that's what they've been putting on you. People have been putting their burdens on you. Their mental energy, their mental issues on you. Now, we'll keep it going this way. Oh, I don't need to do these. I'm not going to do the tarot until the end. They want you to remain in groupthink, group think is that you think as a that I channel it as you not being an individual, thinking for yourself. What is that number? I'll look it up. And it has something to do with your stability. When they want you to think as a group. Okay, the human mind can be so many things: a prison, a latrine, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where your mind wander in your mind. Be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key as you're in a fertile time for full manifestations. Like I said earlier, somebody's trying to keep me mentally thinking of a past situation that had me feeling negative, feeling not regret. Be careful about that. Snap out of it. Rebuke it. Send it back. Return to sender. I'm gonna leave it there. Be mindful. Be mindful of that. Spirit, what's the message for the collective? What's the message for the collective? No, I'm not taking all of those. What is the message? There it is. Sky Bridge. Possibility for union. Union with yourself, union with another. I don't know. We'll read the deck. 4 and 7 is 11. Negative. I see that 11 and I think, oh, be careful. Revenge is underneath. Somebody's addicted. Be careful about that. Possibility for union. What needs to be connected or disconnected? You stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being struck at the edge of a cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes, walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross the sky bridge. Sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You only need to hold on to your positive affirmation and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. You're being told to take action on this path. When you go through that path, when you go through here, just there's more steps. Look at that. Take the action to walk. Walk through it. You may have some reconciliations going on. And this is a tree, so this is part of your life path. Your man, can't get away from it. I am gonna. Well, no, we're not gonna do that. What you need to do. This is the law of universal law cards. That's not what they're called. Soul's journey. This is part of your soul's journey. What is the message that the collective is learning? Everything are frequencies. This is cemented in my mind. When I match a frequency, either positive, neutral, or negative, I will be shifted into that reality. They don't want you to know this, that you have a choice. They want you to be shifted into the negative or even the neutral. They don't want you to be shifted into the power, into the positive on your new path. Because if you're shifted into the positive, you are changing. You won't be in this atonement energy. You'll be a wizard, but you'll be a wizard for them and not for yourself. Let's keep it moving. Who are these peoples? Nope. Yeah. I'm sorry. Who is this? Spirit. I have the deck in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to have a relationship. They don't want you to have this courtship. I'm going to turn the deck back over. Because if you get out of the relationship, if you don't have that relationship, it's something, but they'll be in poverty. They won't get out of poverty. If you don't get this relationship, they won't stay in poverty. You won't get the money either. Okay. Can I have a message? Change is on the bottom again. There's a change coming. Unexpected income. They know there's unexpected income coming. But they got to keep you out of this relationship. They want to keep you in despair. Otherwise, you will be in despair. They want you in imprisonment. But they're going to be imprisoned. There is a change coming. There is a change coming. I was not expecting all of this to happen, but I'm impressed. A lot of you are beginning to see the light, and they do not like it. They don't want it. Can I have a message on this reverse courtship? They act like they want to come out, but they're not. There we go. They want you to continue to have obstacles and challenges because that's how they manifest. That's how they manifest off your energy. When you have an obstacle and a challenge, and that's a 5. When they have an obstacle and when you have that, you emit negative energy, and they can transmute that energy and benefit off of it. Activate your solar plexus. They know what's happening. The change is happening. Unexpected income. Memories of love. This goes toward this. They want you to have memories of love. from that courtship. They don't want you to have that courtship. Wow. They want you to be full of deception and envy. This is their energy. They're transmuting this energy onto you. Unexpected income. Recognition and reward. A lot of you moving toward your North Node will get this. They want you to choose wisely. Choose, be careful, because they are very slick. Use your third eye. So we got solar plexus and third eye. You need to use them. Can I have a message for despair? You're transforming this despair energy. And they are in despair. They are in despair because they know something's ending. Crown chakra, that's the third one. Somebody's activating their third eye, their solar plexus, and the crown. You skipped the throat. You're coming from the top down. Imprisonment. Can I have a card for imprisonment? Oh, a lot fell out. Okay, I'll take it. They're going to be in imprisonment because you're transforming. This is patience and planning. Whatever patience and planning they were doing is ending, and they're in imprisonment. Material and spiritual prosperity is heading your way because you're transforming. You're on your path. Wisdom is coming your way because you're transforming. There's the heart chakra. Very good. And there's confirmation. You're opening your heart. And the clarity that's coming is going to give you success. This is heart and cups energy and swords energy. And if you understand, if you've been watching me before, they attack your thoughts so that you can't get your heart's desire. But you're transforming that negative energy. You're getting a firm foundation. These people are addicted to you because of this. Or I won't say people, these beings. Please be careful. They want to take on revenge. They want you to remain blinded to pain. And a bird in the cage, bride in the cage. They are very parasitic. Y'all need to, you got 2 days. 2 days. Don't let them snatch it from you. Get out of your comfort zone. Go toward your North Node. So you can change direction. Because you can do it. You're creating a firm foundation for this life cycle. The change. Oh wow, that was quick. Spiritual strength. Success and victory. Oh, one more. And this is the truth. It's another card. Firm foundation popped out. solar plexus. Confident. Be confident. Remain confident. I almost don't have to pull any tarot, but I will. I shuffle them. I want to ask some questions. Can you give us a little bit more information on this North Node activation? It's going to allow you to heal. Six of Swords. Heal your heart, your throat, and your crown. You're healing yourself from the deceptions. The powers that be didn't want you to. They were trying to block, distort your view, distort your mental energy, distort your decisions. Nine of Wands. They know you're strong. They didn't know you was this strong. They know you are going toward your wheel of fortune. The Chariot, you're moving forward. You're getting your justice. You're getting a new start on your cycle. Now, we'll clarify these. I already see it. Devil energy. There was manipulation going on. And you already knew that. You're healing from that. The Six of Swords. Hierophant. Spiritual. It's a leader. You're healing something that was a tradition. You may be moving away from that tradition. You know, whatever that spiritual, religious, whatever it is, you're moving away from it because they were using this against you. King of Cups. You're getting in tune with your emotions, whereas this could have been a King of Cups that was causing the issues. What is it that... Oh, there it is. Knight of Coins. They don't want you to see that you are working toward your own wealth, your own ability to sustain yourself. This is a message from your higher self that they didn't want you to see. They wanted to block your mental ability to see things. They were sending little pages to distract you from that. Nine of Wands. Can I have a message from the Nine of Wands? Two cards. Six of Swords. You're wounded, but you're healing again. And you're going to be balanced. These are balancing cards. You're healing yourself, so 666, because the Six of Swords came out on the here too. And you're going to be able to balance yourself out. Your ability to give as well as receive. What's on the bottom? The Moon. There were a lot of hidden things going on, which we already knew. The Chariot. fell out. Nine of Wands. You're moving away from that wounded energy. Taking control of your life. There it is again. There's the Emperor. Oh, wow. So the Hierophant came out twice. Okay, I had it confused. You're moving forward because you're gaining control over your life. Sovereignty over your vessel. You're as the wizard, you can create your own situation. This was a false, I won't say it was a false wizard, but you're leaving this wizard, you're leaving this Hierophant alone. You're moving away from it because it was controlling in some way mentally. Probably a belief system or something. But somebody's taking control of their life, and because they're gaining control of their life, you're going to get justice. Justice. Can I have a message on justice? You popped out and then you disappeared. Okay, trying to fall out now. Queen of Cups. Just as you using your intuitive skills, gaining control of that. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. They delve deep in their emotions. It's taken a lot of strength for you to get to this point. I didn't tell you that you were working. Last card that I'm going to pull. No, I'm not. I'll come back to that. Now that you've learned this lesson, or you're learning this lesson, how can you apply it? Know that you are connected to Source. You're always connected to Source, even when you don't want to be, or you think you don't want to be. Every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. When you go through this, look, when you take stock of what you have been harvesting, the seeds that you've planted, make sure you understand every step counts, because these people do. They know every step counts because they know they're losing. And they will try to take revenge. But every step counts. Polite declaration. I'm taking it. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there. Claim what is yours and stay in your power. Can't make this up. Go into your North Node and claim your power. By doing this, Source, what can they expect? Tried to come in reverse. They keep trying to get me to look at these cards in reverse. Lovers, you're going to get a soulmate lover, but it could also be a decision that you really, really are happy about. Can I have a message? Of course it falls on the floor, but it's upright. I can tell you that. King of Coins. Somebody is getting grounded, and they're going to be able to be in their sovereignty and their ability to have stable. Can't make it up. You're working toward your own stability. That's why these people are addicted to you, because you're moving toward your own stability. Anything else? What else? And they keep falling on the floor. This one's in reverse. Princess of Cups. There is a manipulative energy around you. Could be a naive energy. Yep. Because Princess of Coins is here. These are people this king, you're going to be stable. There is somebody that's unstable emotionally. There's somebody that's looking at trying to take your spot. This could be a relative because it's the same suit. Or this could be you, that you were naive knowing that you were the king of coins. What else? There's this Two of Swords again. Somebody didn't want you to see this. And I see three different suits here. Coins, cups, swords. And here's wands on the bottom. There is a lot of interference. This reverse person is interfering in something. And that's why you had to use your strength. Man, I feel some kind of way. What is that? Can I have another card? Tower. This could be them having the tower, which is a bad thing for them. But for you, it's a good thing because you're understanding something. You're understanding that there was a manipulative person that didn't want you to see something. And this Two of Swords is bound. They didn't want you. They wanted to keep whatever it was. It was the truth, but they didn't want you to see it. They didn't want you to untangle it. They wanted you bound to something. What is that? Hold on. This has something to do with your sense of smell. So it could have been some work done on you to affect your sense of smell. For you, when you get grounded, your sense of touch will become more prominent. What is this? Looking at this person, they used their mouth, but they used their mouth negatively. So, like I said, this is cups, so it could be sex. It could be how they spoke something too, but it was something. And this tower, This tower has a sword here, so it's going to cause some truths to come out. Queen of Wands could be the person that is experiencing this tower moment. Maybe that's why. Okay. Can I have another card? Seven of Wands. Somebody sees that you are defending yourself. Even though they were attacking you, they did not want you to see that you were being attacked. They wanted to bind you from that, but that tower is illuminating something. And now they are in the Nine of Swords energy. They are in this anxious energy. What's this tower? It fell and it went in reverse. They don't want to fight no more. Reverse Five of Wands. They don't want to fight. They see. Here's the two. The Seven of Wands is here. You were defending yourself. That's the two. There's the five. Okay. What else about this? Knight of Cups. It might be an offer. This person may be trying to upright themselves, but I don't know about this because they're addicted to you. You're balancing this energy out. I'm gonna pull one more. They have an inner knowing that you know. You're moving towards your stability, Four of Wands. You're moving towards your stability. You're looking at things from a different state of mind as the Empress. You're moving forward toward your emotional happiness. And here's the Hierophant again. Another 5. 5, 5, 5. Spiritual enlightenment. This is from the divine. That's going to give you this Ten of Cups that showed up in the beginning of the reading. I'm stopping right there. You all, please, I implore you to you have 2 more days before the portal closes. Work toward getting your harvest. Don't let them swipe it from you. The Fool is here. And there's the King of Wands too. We had an Emperor. You're taking control of your life, so please do the work. You all take care. Thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace.